Guys, listen to what is happening right away between US and Russia. According to the report available, it is now US versus Russia at sea. No longer US versus Venezuela, but right now US versus Russia at sea. Donald Trump just seized Russian ship at Northern Atlantic Ocean, and Russia President Vladimir Putin have already sent serious warning to Donald Trump. Guys, it seems that Donald Trump, the US president, wants to take control of everywhere around the world, including Northern Atlantic Ocean. Any ship they seize over there, they're gonna seize the ship. So right now, according to the report, they just seized Russian ship over there. Now, listen to what is happening, guys.
Russia versus America at sea. A short while ago, the U.S. military completed a risky operation. They seized a sanctioned oil tanker, a ship that was flying the Russian flag, a ship that was supposed to be escorted by Russian submarines. I know it sounds like a dangerous flashpoint, so let's look at the build-up. Last month, the U.S. imposed a partial blockade on Venezuela. They banned sanctioned tankers from the region. If any sanctioned ship came close, the U.S. would seize it. Since then, two such vessels have been taken, the Skipper and the Centuries. But a third ship eluded them, and that's the Bella 1. This ship is around 24 years old. It tried to dock in Venezuela and load up oil, but as tensions rose, it fled. The U.S. Navy then tried to chase this ship through the Atlantic, and that's when something strange happened. Until then, Bella 1 was an obscure vessel. No clear owner, no clear flag, no clear jurisdiction. Basically fair game for the U.S. Navy. But as it fled the Caribbean, the ship registered itself as Russian. The crew painted a Russian flag on its side, and they renamed the vessel from Bella 1 to Marinera. So suddenly, this stateless ship became a Russian ship, meaning it now had Moscow's protection. And that's why Russia has reportedly sent a submarine to escort this ship safely to Murmansk. That's a port city in the Russian Arctic. But like I said, the ship never made it. It was seized by the U.S. military from the northern Atlantic, reportedly from near Iceland. We have a statement from the U.S. military. Here's what they've said. This seizure supports President Donald Trump's proclamation targeting sanctioned vessels that threaten the security and stability of the Western Hemisphere. The operation was executed by Homeland Security components with the support from the Pentagon. Russian state media have also confirmed this. Moscow had warned the U.S. against seizing this vessel, yet Washington went ahead. So what happened to the Russian subs? We'll have to wait for the official statement from Moscow. Maybe the naval support did not reach the ship. Maybe the U.S. did not care. Either way, this is a very dangerous incident. It makes you wonder what's so special about this ship. And right now it's empty. It's not even carrying any oil. But for Russia, such ships are very important. You see, after the Ukraine war, the West cut off Russia from global shipping. Western tankers won't carry Russian oil, and Western companies won't insure it. So what did Moscow do? They turned to a global dark fleet. These are ships which are more than 15 years old. They have no clear owner, no clear flag, and no insurance. There are more than 1,000 such ships in the dark fleet, and these ships ferry sanctioned oil, whether it's Russian or Iranian or Venezuelan. And for Moscow, this dark fleet is important. It keeps their oil revenue intact.